Welcome student to MGC Learning. Today we are going to study chapter number 4.4 of your English textbook. The name of the chapter is The Sign of Foe and this is part 2. In part 1 of this chapter we saw about the author and plot, setting as well as we saw character analysis. In this video we are going to study summary of the chapter as well as theme of the story. So let's begin. The Sign of the Foe is written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle and the chapter is based on a Sherlock Holmes mystery which is very famous one. In our previous video we saw about the early life, total biography of the Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, who is the author of this chapter. Plot summary. The Sign of the Foe is the second novel by Arthur Conan Doyle about Master Detective Sherlock Holmes and his partner Dr. John Watson. In this story, they solve a mystery of hidden treasure and murder. So, story begins with the Mary Morstan. In the starting of the story, Mary Morstan came to the Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson, and from there only story starts. Holmes is pleased when Mary Morstan arrives to present the mystery of her missing father, and she explains that Captain Morstan disappeared nearly 10 years ago on returning to England from the Andaman Island. Every year since May 1882, she has received a single and lustrous pearl by post with no clue as to sender. She approaches Holmes now because she has been sent a letter from an unknown friend asking her to outside the Lyceum Theatre that evening. This is the second scene where the Thaddeus Sholto's home has been shown. Holmes and Watson accompany Mary and the three are taken to the Thaddeus Sholto's house, and he tells them how Captain Morstan died of a heart attack following an argument with his father, Major John Sholto, and he also explained how Major Sholto died of apparent shock before telling his son Thaddeus and Bartholomew where the Agra treasure was hidden. After that, Thaddeus goes on to explain that Bartholomew found a treasure in a secret room at the top of the Pondicherry Lodge, and the treasure chest contained jewels of a great value. Thaddeus insists that this should be shared between the two brothers and Miss Morstan, which would make her the richest heiress in England. After that, when they are finally admitted to Pondicherry Lodge, Holmes and Watson discover that Bartholomew Sholto is dead in his room and the treasure is gone. The door is locked from the inside, and so Holmes looks for the clues as to what has happened. Holmes makes a discovery. How? Holmes discovers footprints that must belong to a man with a wooden leg, a thorn in a Bartholomew Sholto's scarf, and small bare footprints on the roof that are stained with creosote. An arrest. After the discovery of the tooth, Mr. Anthony Jones, a police detective, arrives and comes quickly to the conclusion that Thaddeus is the murderer, and he arrests him and takes him away. Meanwhile, Holmes sends Watson to collect a dog called Toby, who has the most amazing power of scent. Holmes has a theory. The Holmes and the Watson follow Toby as he tracks the creosote scent. Holmes explains his theory about the missing treasure and the murderer as they go. He deduced that the wooden-legged man must be Jonathan Small and the thorn has been fired by an accomplice. The dog brings them to a house. The dog brings them to the house, advertising boats for hire, and Holmes learns from Mrs. Smith that her husband, Morcadie, owns a fast boat called the Aurora, which he has hired to a wooden-legged man. Both man and the boat are missing. the Baker Street's irregulars. Holmes employs Wiggins and the Baker Street irregulars, a group of young boys, to search for the Aurora. When they are successful, Holmes goes and disguised as a sailor and find the boat in a yard. Chasing the Aurora, Mr. Anthony Jones arranges for a police boat to collect him. Watson and Holmes that night. When the Aurora launches onto the river Thames, the police boat gives chase and they approaches the boat and small accomplice. Tonga lifts his hand to fire a dart. The Holmes and Watson both shoot at him and he falls into the river. Jonathan Small wooden leg gets stuck in the mud and he is easily caught. Jonathan Small at last arrested and he confesses. Small confesses his story of meeting Muhammad Singh and Abdullah Khan in India. He explains how they promised him a share of treasure if he would help them to murder the merchant Ahmed. The sign of the four represent their oath along with Dost Akbar to share Ahmed treasure. That, however, the men were arrested for the murder of the Ahmed and Small was sent to Andaman Island to serve his sentence. In an attempt to free the treasure, Small told Major Sholto and Captain Mostyn where it was hidden and promising them a fifth share. Sholto did not keep his word, however, and stole the treasure. Eventually, Small escaped and tracked down Sholto and the treasure, proving Holmes' theory to be accurate. So, see children, over here, this is the full summary of the chapter. Now we'll take a short recapitulation of it. So first, at the starting of the story, Mary brings Sherlock. This is I'm just recapping, just recapitulation I'm doing, that we can keep in mind that how the plot of the summary is going on here. So Mary brings Sherlock the mystery of her missing father first. Then Mary's father had died after finding treasure in India. Sholto brother find the treasure but it is stolen and he is killed. Then Sherlock travels down the thieves and they find the treasure chest empty. And after that, Watson at the end of the story, when Jonathan Small was arrested and everything got revealed, the suspense got revealed. After that, Watson proposed a marriage, they got engaged, and the sign of the four also revealed. And what is the sign of the four over here? The sign of the four is the four person: Jonathan Small, Muhammad Singh, Abdullah Khan and Dost Akbar. They four are the sign of the four, okay, who got a treasure, okay, in India, and then what they did, they kept it at the Agra. Okay, and after that, when they got arrested, they asked help to the father of the Mary Mostyn and the Sholto's father. But at last, Sholto's father, what he did, he took all the treasure and he brought it to his homeland. Okay, and that's why this sign of four. Okay, they wanted to take a revenge. Why? Because Sholto's father cheated on them. Okay, he did not keep his promise what he gave to sign of the four, meaning Jonathan Small, Muhammad Singh, Abdullah Khan and Dost Akbar. And this is how the story begins. Okay, now themes of the story. The main idea in a text are called themes. In the sign of the four, the themes are evil and justice, Victorian fear, empire, imperialism. Conan Doyle also deal with the betrayal and the greed. The betrayal and the greed for the treasure. Okay, justice, where the Thaddeus Sholto arrested by the police officer because he was, the police officer doing this, they were thinking that Thaddeus Sholto was the person who murdered his brother, but it was total injustice, which was revealed by the Sherlock Holmes, that Thaddeus Sholto was not a person who murdered the Bartholomew, and at last Jonathan Small was arrested because he murdered the Bartholomew. Okay, so evil is also there, where everyone wants to take a revenge with each other, greed for the treasure. So all these are the themes of the lesson. Now hope you understood the summary and the theme of the lesson. For understanding the summary, first of all you need to see the first video where I have explained about the characters. So first you understand the character, then you can understand the summary what I have included in the second video. So please watch the both video, then you can understand the story very well, and do reading of the chapter for the better understanding. Thank you so much.